Flashback Friday, guys. So, have you guys ever been to a grocery store and it's just boring? And of course, you just can't really do anything but go up and down the aisles, grab what you need from the list, and just go home after that, because you feel like you have better things to do. Well, on this particular day, my whole family we went grocery shopping. And growing up, we were always taught to behave. We were taught to behave. We were taught to be respectful, be polite, you know, proper, formal. We were pretty much that. So we were at the grocery store, and of course, we just wanted to have some fun. We weren't going up and down the aisles, breaking stuff, throwing up, having a public meltdown, yelling, screaming, hitting, biting, we never did that stuff. We were always taught to be respectful. And of course, yeah, we had fun and we made jokes, but nothing like to be annoying or to cause a reaction or, to ruin someone's day, nothing like that. Um, on this particular, uh, on this particular trip to the grocery store, my brother and I guess we were just having fun, we meant no harm. We still to this day meant no harm. So around this time, I believe the movie Shrek Forever was coming out, and they were giving trailers for it. And and my brother, he'll do these random things on his time just for the heck of it. And he goes up to my dad, and my dad, he's looking at something. My mom would always go off and get what she has because she has the list, and my dad will wait. So we were waiting with my dad, and my brother goes up to my dad, and he goes, "I know you did it," imitating the scene from the trailer. He goes, "I know you did it," and my brother walks away. My dad is just like dumbfounded. He's like, "What the heck is this?" He goes, "I felt violated." I started laughing. I was like, "How? You just said I love you," And there was around that same time, my little brother, walls up to me and he does this. Like he'll stand up on his tiptoes to be a little bit taller than me, and he'll go like this. He actually did this too, not to my ear, not like all up on it. It was just like that. He's like, and me, I'm like smiling because I know what he's doing. It doesn't bug me. He's like, and I said, "What you see? What you see?" Messing when I'm playing around. And he starts laughing, and my dad's like looking around, like, "Am I the only one seeing this? Like, this is crazy," And around that same time, still we're in the produce section. My mom's walking around trying to get whatever she needs, and I think my brother went up to her to help out, whatever the thing. And so my dad and I were standing, and I'm looking at, whatever they have, and across like the stand, because it was a big huge produce stand, and each side had its own produce thing, whatever they sold, whether it's apples, bananas, you get the point. Across the stand was a little boy in a cart. He had to be like a toddler, most likely. He was talking and stuff. And his mom was close by getting whatever she needed at the stand she was at. She was across the stand from where we were. And my dad was talking to me. He asked me something. I can't remember what he asked me. And then out of nowhere, the child is looking at us and shouts out, "Hey, Bubba!" And my dad look at each other like, "Whoa, that was random." It was a random thing. "Hey, Bubba!" It was just funny. I'm like, dang. Like, I didn't know that was actually used. The first time I ever heard that was Nash Bridges. It was a show back in the day, like the late 90s, early 2000s, and the guy would always call his partner Baba. Well, isn't that what did you think, Baba? Or, well, that's what I like about you, Baba. That's the only time I've ever heard Baba. Then the second time was real life. I'm like, "Oh, cool." So I started calling my brother Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Sometimes he don't like that, but it's either I call him Bubba or all kinds of names. But of course, he knows I'm not doing it to be mean. He knows that's how you know, I'm addressing him. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Baloo. But yeah, a little random little boy called my dad Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Talk about grocery shenanigans. I mean, my gosh, yeah. Good times. Some good times. Good times.